Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We are just getting started. Oh, it's Dembele. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I think it's hard not to reference this guy, Vitor Roque, because to me, he seems to be like a tube of glue, simply because everything that's played into him just sticks, and nothing seems to kind of go bouncing away off him. And because...
Oh, what a mistake! He's in a great position here. Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Surely now! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter, certainly the way he's been playing.
Played with speed from back to front. Krupi. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Looking for the run.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kalulu calmly anticipates. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Bruno Fernandes. Van de Ven gets across to intercept that. That's a little off target. Dembele. Olise. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's chosen to go back. Pavlovic.
Munich always have been a side that are known for...
Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive.
Decent chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Krupi. Right. And the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pavlovic. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Dembele. Bruno Fernandes shoots, and there's a goal again in a trice, and they are soaring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Leon, oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Elise, Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, that's a key interception. Bruno Fernandes. Pavlovic. Nicely aimed pass.
2 added minutes has been
And
indicated.
Solino cuts it out.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Krupi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And we've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick
Hello,
themselves up from
attendees.
here.
This is
But
a
there's still a
North
maybe at
Children's
play.
announcement.
Maybe they'll
With
thrive on the
father boy
adversity.
in the green backpack.
That
Kindly
just
contact
about
a
sorts out
nearby
the
member of
first
staff.
45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Substitutions taking place.
So right back into the action.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's lost his man here. Can he finish? It's in! It is an explosive start to the second half. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Chelsea cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And this is Gnabry. Van der Ven cuts out the pass. That's a good ball out wide. Looking to play him in. He has found a way through. He's having a shot! And that's a sharp finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Hein claims comfortably. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. And this is Gnabry. Olise. And the shot! And this is Gnabry. And it's going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dembele! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He is just caressing the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Has a look and plays it forward. Looking for options for movement. And he's got the beating of his... And he shoots! And that's a tidy finish! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Doué.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Doué, that is a brilliant interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Dembele. Olise.
Munich clearly have been instructed.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance for a shot. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Can he get it through? Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a threatening ball. He's cut it out. He'll try to keep this alive. Great chance! He's got a goal! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
So changes
Number
afoot
6.
here, and from both
Number
sides.
28.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Number 64.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how bad...
Tries a shot! And a neat finish! And again they hit the front! That was a given, it always was.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Olise. And this is Dembele. Bruno Fernandes. Dembele. Now there's a fine
There will
ball.
be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Dembele. 5 minutes to add. Oh, some tackle that. Bruno Fernandes. Now, can they get him away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that will be the final act. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it's got to be said, Peter, it's a day to forget for the players at the heart of a defence who were just getting beaten way too easily on so many occasions. But I think the manager, too, has to take responsibility for his failure to stop the leaks.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.